This week on To the Contrary, GOP presidential candidates blame or involve their wives for contributions to pro-choice groups. Then women and persons of color disappear from the cable news network punditry slots. And this Mother's Day weekend, we focus on the new mommy war, that between so-called alpha and beta moms.
It's par for the course. This is presidential politics, and the people want to know what their prospective first ladies are like.
And then, particularly in the case of Mitt Romney saying, "Oh well, it was our joint checking account, but she signed the check."
You know, it's very interesting. I've seen all the polls that say that this is one of the biggest issues for Republican voters, and I just find that so hard to believe that Republicans are going to decide who they're going to vote for president based on one single issue. And I don't really think that's it. And frankly, for Mitt Romney, I think what he's really dealing with in terms of party politics is his religion more than his stance on abortion.
If I remember correctly, the word was that Barbara Bush was pro-choice. The word was that Laura Bush was pro-choice. You know what I think? I think they do this on purpose.
So I think we're going to, you know, one of the things I think we should be doing in terms of at least Republican politics is looking at the non-candidate candidates and where are they going to come out on this issue. What's Newt Gingrich going to say about this? What is Fred Thompson? Should they decide to actually throw their hats in the ring and run, you know, Bloomberg, the same thing? I think that will be very telling about what people think in terms of Republican politics and how important this issue. Viewers have to demand a change. I saw Bernie Mac one night on Jay Leno on NBC, and he said, "Come on, Jay, you know NBC stands for the No Black Channel." And I had to think about it. I couldn't stop laughing because if you really think about it, a lot of the African Americans and women in particular who have made it into the tops of network news, they are there, but they're there in what people reflect, what people call the weekend ghetto. You see them on Saturdays and Sundays, in the mornings and in the evenings, when I'm sure viewership is not as high as it is Monday through Friday. And viewers really have to demand a change. I really believe that black viewers in particular want more than BET. Right. We want more than Univision and Telemundo. We want to see the networks and the cable news stations reflect what America looks like.
So who are better mothers, alpha moms or beta moms?
I am so tired of this argument.
No, this is a new argument. This is a new argument.
The terminology is new, but you know, frankly, I mean, alpha moms, beta moms, soccer moms, mortgage moms, whatever. There's always this competing, these competing notions of who's a good mother and who's not a good mother. No one's better than the other. We're all just trying to do our best. And whether you're the alpha moms make the beta moms feel guilty, but the beta moms make the alpha moms feel guilty also. There's always the, do you let your children watch TV? I don't let my children watch TV. I mean, it's just, it's exhausting. It's ridiculous. And we're all just trying. I feel like saying, can't we all just get along? We're doing the best that we can.
Why don't we just bring back?
It is probably a combination of the two. I mean, I think there are people who will do it just because they are negligent, and there are people who are just doing the very best that they absolutely can. But you know what? I think Eleanor hit on something that's very interesting is the whole commercialization of motherhood. It's not just motherhood. It is every aspect of being a woman. You know, we started off with making domesticity chic when you started buying the Martha Stewart books and the Martha Stewart this and the Martha Stewart that. And I think you're right. Madison Avenue has just found another way to commercialize what it is to be a woman, and they know women are spending money. We've got dollars in our purses, and they figured, let's go after the mother.
Discovered a niche that doesn't have dollars, but they're going to go after them now, and that's the group under 12 years old.
Yes.